Hi, I'm Kara Torre, pharmacy student at UConn School of Pharmacy, working in conjunction with Dr. Jennifer Gerardo, PharmD and Associate Clinical Professor in the School of Pharmacy. I'm here to answer the question, how are the COVID-19 vaccines being studied in children? This is part of a series on the Pfizer, Moderna, and Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccines, and we hope you find it informative. We are providing this general information based on our assessment of the COVID-19 vaccine literature, and it was current at the time of recording. This is not a substitute for medical advice provided by your personal healthcare provider. If you have a medical emergency, please call 911 right away. We have received no funding from Pfizer, Moderna, Johnson & Johnson, or any other group. We just want to help you make an informed decision. In the phase 2 trials in adult patients, researchers evaluated the antibody response and the adverse effects associated with these vaccines, but then moved on to phase 3 trials where they looked at moderate to severe disease in addition to adverse effects. These trials resulted in Pfizer, Moderna, and Johnson & Johnson FDA emergency use authorization for their respective COVID-19 vaccines. Since the incidence of moderate to severe COVID-19 disease is thankfully less in pediatric patients, trials that are evaluating the safety and efficacy of the COVID-19 vaccines in children will instead be using antibody responses and side effects of the vaccines to ensure that they are similar to what has been shown in adults, to suggest that it will be as effective at preventing moderate to severe disease in children as well. Moderna and Pfizer have both conducted clinical trials for adolescents, children from 12 to less than 18 years of age, using the same respective dose that were FDA approved for adults. These trials have been completed and are currently being analyzed. Clinical trials in children less than 12 are being set up, where different doses will be tested to find a dose that is both safe and effective for children. Children participating in the COVID-19 vaccine clinical trials from ages 6 to less than 12 will randomly receive either a full dose, half dose, or placebo. Similar types of tiered dose evaluation will also be done for children ranging from 2 to less than 6 years old. In infants to children less than 2 years old, an additional dosing range will be studied in which some participants will receive 1/4 of the dose that has been FDA approved in adults. Both Moderna and Pfizer have started clinical trials in children less than 12 this March. Results from these studies are expected to be available in the second half of 2021. Johnson & Johnson are expected to begin trials in children less than 12 soon, but have not released specific information as of yet.